Good evening, my friends. I know my face is cut off. I gotta situate myself real quick. I was running around last minute because my headset didn't want to come on. I don't know what that was about. So we are just waiting. The groups will start forming in like 5 minutes or so. I'm a little tired today. Today was a very busy day. I don't know. I make tons of gold selling like transmog items and stuff like that. And things like you actually don't need that much. Buy a token. And things like if you have a mage, like the farmable mage tomes sell really well, or like the appearances that you can make with enchanting. So yeah, we'll see. See what group I get in. I don't even know what key I have. I gotta look. I seem to remember that it was like a rise or something. I don't think we're gonna want to do that. Throne of the Tides. Okay, not bad. Let's make sure I'm in the right. I have the right talents. Some potions. Yeah, you got it for a 10-year for the 10-year anniversary. I can make these, but I'm just gonna grab this because I'm not prepared today. My bags are a travesty. Hey! How are you? I'm gonna do some about to do some Mythic Plus. So we're waiting to, so the way this works with my guild, because there's a lot of people, like if I go look right now, there is, how many people online? I've got this somewhere. 76 people online. And most of them are for Mythic Plus. So what they're pairing off teams. So that's why we're in this big raid. See. I think if I go look here, I'll see my group, or they're still making groups. Ah, dang it, I was hoping I'd get him. I gotta go find my tank in our... I gotta go find my channel. And with the stream, I can't see... So... So, we break out in Discord into like other groups, and you know, let me turn off the streaming thing for Discord real quick. Streamer mode, turn it off. Okay. So now I can actually see the names in the chat. Otherwise, like, I can't. It's truncated and I don't know everybody. Let's turn that off. Let's see. Yeah. Trying to see which chat channel they went into. Okay. Got it. Thank you. I see that. With Anamorph with Billy. Okay. Hey. I was just gonna ask the same thing. Yeah, I'm perfectly okay with streaming. One caveat also, when I stream, I don't, like, nothing from Discord comes through, so nobody will hear. I block it all, so. Just to keep the privacy if that's what people want. Yeah, I was gonna say, aren't we the silver? Tin. Oh, I thought I'm supposed to be in the silver group, but whatever. It's okay. Yeah, honestly, it doesn't matter to me. And I think that Rise might be kind of annoying tonight because of Afflicted. But I'm honestly down for anything. Billy's like, womp womp. So they also rank the keys. And so what they do is they break down into chunks or whatever. Like the keys are based on gearing, experience, all of that. So they don't, basically you're not going to go into a key group that you are not ready for. Hey, welcome Gildy. So I'm just explaining how we do our keys for Team Gray. So basically you're not going to do a key that you are not ready for. So our group, because I guess I got put into tin, so it's like tin, silver, and we have platinum and some other fancy metal name I can't remember right now, titanium maybe. So FX, you would love this. And I'm supposed to be in silver, but I guess they put me in a tin group tonight, so their keys between like basically 10 to 15. So I guess. Alright, throne it is. You want me to take it down? It doesn't matter to me. How do I, if we were to bump that down, how do we do that? I don't think I've done that before. Okay. Well, I guess we should make a decision first before I do that. Are we doing it at the 15 or are we gonna, are you guys comfortable with that? Okay, we can put it, let's bump it down then. Let me go back to the portals. Should we do like a 12? Okay. Hey! Good evening, my friend. You see my lipstick? So it might be a little messed up because it's been on all day, but so normally when I go to dental appointments, I don't wear lipstick for obvious reasons because like it just comes off, right? I got the Kylie lip kit. I do not, and I know I put this on Twitter. I don't like the Kardashians. I'm not a fan of the Kardashians. However, Thrones, I'm just gonna knock that down. Throne of Tides. And so I went to my orthodontist appointment this afternoon. Yeah, it's the Kylie one. I put it on before the appointment, went to the appointment. This stuff did not budge. It didn't smear. It, like, my lips are a little dry, but, like, it... Perfect. Let's see. Let's find my key. Okay. And we agreed on a 12, correct? Okay. All right, that's set. I'm on my way. I'm very close to affiliate. So close. I thought I was going to jump into that hole. That's exactly how I feel about it. It's like the colors are always so pretty, and like, of course, their marketing and stuff is pretty good. The packaging looked good, so I was like, I'll try it. And yeah, pretty impressed. I've been wearing it for a while now, but this was a real test. It's kiss proof. It doesn't like transfer to John. He loves that. No, it should just be... You guys can't hear my game... Oh, sorry. I'm, like, not talking to you guys. And my game sounds turned really low. I'm here. You guys can't hear the game sounds, right? I need to turn it up just a touch. I purposely turned it down because I didn't want it to be too loud, but then I was listening to the stream yesterday, like from yesterday, and I thought it was a little too quiet. Yes. Billy the rock star. Team Pink represent. We were so close last night. It's still so far. I don't go anywhere close to those fucking seeds. I'm like, during the like the last couple polls, I'm like, please don't fuck this up, Elkie. I kept like, oh no, did I fail? Oh, I thought I failed to pick up my. I'm gonna do it out loud because I don't remember. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lo siento. This one is going to be a 12. We're kind of doing a warm-up. So the way we do it, they kind of split people into groups, and this group is not like a pumpers group. This is more like beginners. And it doesn't necessarily mean that everybody is a beginner. It just means that, like, maybe some people are, or they haven't done a lot of keys, they don't have a lot of gear. It could be an alt, something like that. So, we are just kind of taking a little chill right now. But we will not go higher tonight than a 15. I have never really tanked. Maybe a couple times on my Paladin years ago. I just really like healing. It's weird. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of like Holy Priest is kind of like that with heal groups, you know? I really like healing on my monk. Yeah, I thought I could get them with my mass dispel. That does not work. Yeah. They do make me nervous too, but I'm kind of trying to push myself a little bit more, and I like the way that we do it, where they split people off into groups and like, so they usually put someone who like really knows what they're doing, you know, and there's no like, people are not allowed to be dicks. Like if they are, there's gonna be problems. So. So, you know, and this one's kind of a low one, you know, moderate. It's not, this one's not too bad. And since it's with the guild, like, but up until last week, like, so my IO's not that high, 1655. I was at like 1590 last week, and all of that was, for the most part, with maybe the exception of like one or two, was a pug, which as a fucking healer sucks big time. Oh, you guys are so Johnny on the spot with those. Thank you. The afflicted. Love it. So, yeah, this isn't going to be a pumper group. It'll be just, you know, we're having fun getting our keys in for the week. Because most of our teams have a requirement. You know, you're supposed to do X amount of keys. So yeah, it's ideal, honestly, for anybody who wants to learn. And you don't have to be in the guild to come to the keys. You can join the community too. And they pat. Yep. We're good. You're good. I got you. So yeah, this is like, honestly, this is the guild that and I know I've said it several times in it's really the guild that I've looked for forever. Do you guys have like a focus macro or something for the afflicted? Kill them so fast. Must be that Malibu you're drinking. Hey, how are you, Meshi? Is that what you go by? Billy likes it. What were you talking? Was it no, or was it Parrot Bay rum? That's right. So I had an Aperol spritzer for the first time the other day, and I don't get the hype. But I'm not crazy about champagne. I thought it was kind of gross. Too bad we didn't have a mage for a mage table. Yeah, they're gross. Martin, oh, okay. That makes more sense now. You're up late, right? Isn't it like 1 or 2 a.m. for you? Give me my whiskey, that's what I like. Let's not die. I hate the clipping in here. Whew. Okay. The Afflicted honestly isn't that bad. I think I make a much bigger deal over it than it really is. Let's get my little trinket. He does a lot of healing, and here it's good. I tend to move too much, I feel like. They got the Afflicted, okay. Oh, I need more mana potions. I don't have any. Oh my goodness. You still working on your operating system? That's true. But if I stand in shit, I might not be able to out-heal it. Alright, so they're letting him know. I'm going to end up putting my glasses on. I took a nap and with my contacts in, which is not a good idea. I should have saved the power infusion for this, but if we stay together, this fight isn't too bad. It just leaves a bunch of shit. definitely not in the right place for that. That's why we go in the corners, so that when we get knocked back, we don't go flying across the room. Like that. Easy peasy. Yeah, yeah, and if you don't like do it controlled, it can be a real clusterfuck. Let's wait for him to go. You see him charging. All right, let's go. Run, bitch. Whoops. Oh boy, did it twice. Well, and it's different from vanilla. Like me. Priests are so squishy. See, I've got one of my teammates from my guild, from my team. Everyone in here is from my guild. But I don't know everyone. You'll be okay. I thought that was a DPS buff. I know it's a healing buff. If you stand in it. Makes me look great. Yeah. But yeah, I'm glad that I decided to sign up for this because I just wasn't doing keys. Although for the last month, I was sick and like definitely was not feeling like playing WoW while I was sick. Otherwise, I probably would have had Keystone Master already. And then I decided to do it. We run them Monday and Friday nights, but I only do Monday night because Friday night is for like the real pumpers. But, you know, eventually maybe I'll trial for that once I feel comfortable. We'll see. Maybe next season. Sunders. Yeah. I mean, I did it. I don't know if I was that technical about it. I always forget on this one when you're supposed to line of sight. Okay. You got me. That can be dispelled. I'm gonna die. Alright. So, I wasn't prepared for that. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. That's the entrance. Oh, okay. Now you're just gonna be peeing everywhere. Like a pregnant lady. I feel you. Oh, they killed it. I just noticed that. Ha! I'm silly. Okay. So I was just kind of listening a little bit because, I mean, I know this part really well, but it is different because they've changed this dungeon. I used to like coming in here during, I used to like coming in here to farm lovely charms for Valentine's Day. That do what? It doesn't work for disease. Yeah, it only does mass dispel magic. Watch. See, doesn't do anything. So I can only do one at a time. It's not doing too much damage to any of us. Yeah. So yeah, if like farming lovely charms is still a thing and you need like some of the mounts from the swift lovebird, whatever it's called, from Valentine's Day, this hallway, because the stuff always keeps spawning. Great place. So we stand in the oil when he does like that streaming thing, right? I'm ready. Closer. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Let's get out of here. Now we're gonna get huge in just a second. Let's get this guy. Oh, I don't have him. Shit. Yeah, I'm not gonna let you die. I might die. That was lucky. All right, that was a little messy. I do have the love rocket. Yep. Does it look cool? Let's see. Down for any of them. So now we're deciding which one we're going to go to next. It's one half of it, yeah. Okay, that one I will need just a little explanation when we get to the Morky fight. Oh, got it. Okay. Oh, this is the one with the time waste boss. Not my favorite, but... Although it's not as difficult for me as it used to be. Yeah, I go counterclockwise. maybe you could have someone craft one. Alright, good night. I'll probably post a screenshot or something later. Man, I'm tired, but we only go we only go for another hour. And we're moving kind of slow, so I don't think we're gonna get like a ton done tonight. Does anybody need a summon? Of course, it's pretty easy to get here. Yes. Did you do the Outland Cup? The Outland Cup. So they have races in like old world stuff, and right now the races are in Outlands, like the dragon flying races. It's pretty fun. If you like dragon riding, I highly recommend them. Oh, you only do keys? You playing something else too? I know so many people playing that. My son he's 28. They started a legal private server for City of Heroes, so he is like so happy. He was like, I feel like I'm a kid again. So well, I think people actually kind of misunderstand how AI art is generated, and that's why they think it's theft. Like, I know that when they trained the models, they were taking that they scraped, but they do not actually copy images. But there is some AI that didn't train that way. So like, if you look at I think it's called Firefly by Adobe. It's the one that they have embedded in like Photoshop and Illustrator. They used their own images to train that model. So I guess you'd have to look at Palaworld and see which engine they're using. Oh gosh. I just heard Pokemon with guns. I'm like, I mean, I have no issue with guns, but like Pokemon just doesn't really interest me. It's cute. Yep. So this dungeon, I always confuse it. I always think it's the one with Morchi. I hate the second boss in here. And I've done fine the last few times, but I have it like in my head that so we'll have to see how it goes. It'll probably be fine. Famous last words. He's right behind me. Think he'll potty maybe. But yeah, now I'm curious. Now I'm gonna look up and see what engine they used. I didn't know that they were using AI. So this article, and granted this is one article, I'm sure of many, this is on Forbes.com, that says that there's actually no proof that they actually used Gen AI for their game. It's just speculation at this point. Oh, it's mine? Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't pay attention to the key that I got after the... Sorry. I'm such a baddie. Do you not go to the beach much? I like the confidence. Oh my god. I love it. I like the energy. That's how you learn, by challenging yourself. You don't learn when you're stagnant. You didn't die. Not yet. There's still time. Billy will tell you I do stupid shit all the time. Huh, that's weird. Maybe they're trying to like, maybe it's like a gold seller or something. Alright. Of course these guys are going to come out every time we have... That's right, you guys will be fine. Come up. Looks like it did. Got splattered. I'm gonna eat real fast. Alright, good. It's funny, I've done this one a ton of times. I didn't realize that we had to do that gold thing. Yeah. It's alright, you're doing fine. It sure would be nice if they would make it so that, that's good. So that we could, oh, get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. So that we could target them with like our healing frames, it would be so much better. But of course. Of course, you know, they gotta add that little healing challenge, I guess, right? So, one thing that I tend to do on this next boss, which is probably silly, I move the whole time, and like, I really shouldn't. I only need to be moving when the balls are coming out. And if you get the dispel, go into the light so I can dispel you. Yeah. Go into the light, Caroline. That'd be a good idea on this fight. I immediately, like, my stomach just... Alright, so now No, we want to stay here. I don't see it. Oh, fuck. Tried going the other way. Yeah, I've only ever survived this fight twice. I fucking hate it. That's my fault. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Oops, and I just clicked off my fucking potion. Alright, I'm gonna run the other way, which is normally how I do it. It was me. Because I died. Oh, and I said I wasn't going to run this way, so what do? Run right through this shit. Let's take... Yeah, I need to go that way. Oh, this is so embarrassing. I hate it. I really don't like this dungeon. Like, once I get Keystone Master, I'm never coming back here. Tank's gonna go down. That's right. This boss is the bane to my existence. Stuff. This boss. Yeah, me too. I was running clockwise instead of, normally I go the other way. Like against it, like counterclockwise. I don't know if that's why. Motherfucker. Yeah, I don't normally get hit quite this much. Oh yeah, they hurt. I've done this one on a 13. This is a 14, so we should be able to, but the group is a little different, you know. They're so close. If the tank can stay up. We're just gonna be quiet because, like, I don't want to fuck him up. I don't know how melee can do this fight and not get hit. Hey, Dave, how's it going? Oh, damn it! This is totally my fault. It's close. All right, I guess we're gonna knock the key down. Because I'm dying. Priests tend to be pretty squishy. Hey, welcome. Right, how do we bump it down? Talk to the... Okay. I just really hate this dungeon. I think it's fucking bullshit. Oh, it's a 14. And we just dropped it. Yeah, I don't normally like get splattered by it right away. Well, this is my least favorite dungeon. I hate that boss. I hate it. Yeah, so it's more of a thing in my head more than anything else. You guys all have cookies. Alright, when you guys are ready, you count, and I've got the key ready. I like that my one of my add-ons tells me crowd control for the dispels, but not for the afflicted. There's a lot of trash in here. Oh, no, I hate that boss. Like, and now, of course, it's in my head. And the tank sounded pretty disappointed. Last week I came through here, did this actually on the stream, and we didn't have any issues, so I don't know if it's maybe a little bit of a comp. I mean, some of it's my fault for sure. Get out of there. Billy's doing a great job of teaching us, rebuffing you. Billy's a pro. It's true. Well, and you don't know if they're gonna call for it. My very first character was a warlock. I really like Affliction. I honestly don't know what spec I had in vanilla. I don't remember. I like it a lot. It's pretty different though than it used to be. Now at this point, yeah. At this point, I just use it on like holiday bosses when there's chances for mounts or something like that. Like just to have another. Yeah, except that I have that one. But yeah. And last year I got the big love rocket. Yeah. Nice. I think that is from the trading post. I am missing. I think I didn't get the Halloween one, the saddle. I have the Brewfest one. I got the Christmas one. I saved the Guardian for myself too, but just to Elkie not choking. Ah, motherfucker. With the Chronofade, yeah. I think the Afflicted is throwing me off. Like I'm looking for them. And the balls are out. It's too much for my old brain. You guys are doing fine though. I really hope they kill it this time instead of wiping again. This is gonna make me feel really stupid. You can see my energy sagging because I hate it so much. But I know I'm not the only one. And it's really, I understand the pattern and like I know. It's a 13. It's good. You guys are totally fine. He's almost dead. I don't have any other issues in here. So. So I feel like because I died, it like, you know, fucked with my head, and then, yeah. Which is silly. One day. I wish, honestly, that this dungeon was a follower dungeon, because I would just come in here and do it over and over. Yeah. Oh, very nice. I haven't seen anyone do that. That was so much simpler. Oh, why are they eating my face? I feel like I need to bring this guy up here because he just doesn't want to. Just don't be that tank that like pulls everything and leaves the ads to eat everybody's face. So also you'll notice, well, I guess one difference maybe with is that the DPS in my group last week was oh fuck. We were killing stuff a little faster, so the boss wasn't up as long. Although I was dying right away in the phase. I'm gonna see if I can stand over here. So it's a, you know, combination of things, but you know, definitely I'm taking responsibility. I definitely made some mistakes. So anyway, I'm not going to dwell on it. We are done with that. The rest of this dungeon isn't tough. Yeah. Oh, got the dog barking at me. Yeah, you're running in place. You came back. Yeah. Yeah, you were running in place. I wonder what the affixes are next week. The tank goes in the small circle. We go in the big one. All right. Oh, my legs are so sore today. I worked out legs with my hubby. And my mouth is sore because I had a dental cleaning and they put my new braces. She is. Oh, why did I shouldn't have clicked him. Actually upgraded. I didn't think it was going to. Oh, what is this? Two-hand. That's a pretty stack. Damn it, I wanted it for transmog. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. All right, I'm quick. All right, there we go. I'm not sure which one we're gonna do. He keeps trying to go Everbloom 23. Yeah, one day, not right now. He's kidding though. He's making a joke. Oh God. You said Blackbrook? Look at you, Hoobly. I miss your pretty face. I know. It doesn't get nerdier than this, doing fucking keys on a Monday night. Gorgrond, Valshra. Blackrook is Valshra or Dressfar. I think it's Dressfar. Yeah, that's the one that has like the tree weird guys. Yeah. So it's Valshra. Wait, Chris Manor's there, right? No, that's in Dressfar. Oh, yeah. Yes. Yeah, I don't mind that one. The only one that I really, really hate is Rise. Big shock. Yes, been pretty well. Well, the keys are with my guild. So, like, we do organized keys on Mondays and Wednesdays. And so, yeah, they would not leave. They would get in a lot of shit if they did. So, it's nice because they, like, they split everybody up. So, like, at the beginning, there's two different groups. So there's basically like the beginner group, which I'm technically in, or and then they have like the people who are pumpers, like the 20 plus, right? So they split everyone up into two raid groups, and then from there they make key groups. So, you know, there's, I don't know, earlier there was, we got 66 people on, so there's a bunch of groups running tonight, probably 10 groups or so. And then everyone splits off into their own channel in Discord. Do I still need... So it's kind of nice because you're guaranteed that you're going to get your keys. It's... Oh yeah, the guild's huge. The guild's giant. On Thursday night, like, so we have 7 raid teams, I think, on retail. And I don't even know how many on classic. So like you gotta talk to Roy or to Sickness, yeah, if you haven't. And so like Thursday night we had 100 people online raiding. I know. You excited? We're just like a jinx. At least it wasn't me this time. Dang it. Yeah, blew all my healing cooldowns. I know. I booked my hotel this week. I know we don't have dates. I booked it for the week that I suspect, and I can cancel, so... And I'm going to start gathering materials for my cosplay at the Doubletree. It's actually, I'll give you so the Doubletree that's right there, if you look like Doubletree Anaheim Hilton, it was only like $150 a night, something like that. So not quite as cheap as the Clarion, but pretty close, and maybe a little bit nicer. But you stayed there last year, right? And you liked it quite a bit. I thought about looking at the Clarion. Last year I normally rent a house, but I think this year we decided to just do a hotel so we can be close. I looked at the Homewood where everyone else normally stays, and it was twice the cost of Doubletree. So, like, can I afford it? Yeah. Do I want to? Absolutely not. Why would I pay $3,000 when I can pay $1,500 for a room that I'm barely going to be at? The only difference is Doubletree doesn't have breakfast. Yeah, it's close enough, right? I don't know. Does the Clarion have breakfast? Doubletree gives you free chocolate chip cookies. At least they used to. I don't know if they do anymore. I've stayed there before. Nar. Sorry. Sorry. You know I love it. That's the only reason why I have to make fun of it. Oh my god. But yeah, I started streaming again last week, and it's been really great. Last night I had the best stream I've ever had in my life. Hopefully. So, John came back with COVID, and I'm pretty sure Ashton did too. I did not get COVID, but then I got sick over Christmas. It was not COVID, but I had RSV, which is like a rhinovirus, is what it stands for. It's just like basically a really nasty cold. But I was sicker than like I've ever been. Sicker even than when I had COVID. It was not fun. Alright, I gotta pay attention so I don't miss these afflicted. I hate the wall clipping in here. It's silly. Oh, let's just stay here. Oh, we got one over here. Where's the other one? Got them. I got them both. I'm so good. I'm a pro. Just kidding. You got plenty of time with the RP after this. But yeah, John will come again. Of course. He loved you. And at some point, we're going to come your way. I'm not quite sure when yet, but that's something we've been planning. We've been talking about. I got to get his... He needs his passport. Yeah. It doesn't come off. There, I got it. It just gets reapplied right away. That's why it looked like it didn't come off. Oh, is this the one? With the ding. Oh, we have the balls in here, don't we? Oh, nice. You finishing the Outline Cup? I thought that was really a lot of fun. And I want to see your boobs. I want to see the booblies. Because you guys are kind of like in your fall then, right? Fall, or like maybe the end of fall going into winter? Oh goodness. Dog is upset over something. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Stop barking. Stop. Sorry, my dog's losing his mind for some reason. And he was like sitting right under me, so I'm like, why are you spazzing? I don't get it. Hey, it's okay. Oh, I'm attacked. Right now you are, but in May. Oh, Mythic Tendril. We'll probably kill, so I'm just in an AOTC team. I'm stunned. But we'll probably kill Fyrak tonight. Not tonight, sorry. Thursday. I don't know why I was thinking tonight. Tonight is just Mythic. Oh yeah, so the weather will be really nice. Yeah, that's like right now our weather's really nice right now this time of year. Dud was supposed to be coming to Florida, but they're not going to, him and Val. But in next month, like in a couple weeks. So I am probably going up there to Wisconsin, which is where I'm from anyway. So I'll go visit my mom and my sisters for like a couple days and then go see those two. Oh, my mouth is getting really sore. You know I have a boob fetish. I love boobs. I think I'm jealous because I don't have, like, big boobs. Well, I hope you can come to BlizzCon. That's not a DPS boost? These stairs have the rolling balls, correct? Yeah. It's not too bad, but I'll wait just to... So I know, yeah, it was like almost twice as much for you guys, right? Like ridiculous. You gotta start selling feed pics, my friend. By default, I always look like behind me. Go off. I thought I got him. I guess maybe I'm getting tired. Yeah, I totally thought I got that one. At least it wasn't on a boss fight. It's just trash, but still. In here, that could be devastating. Oh shit. Do you fly like first class or business class? And you didn't stay with anyone, right? You didn't have a roommate. I actually didn't buy that much merch. I never do. I got a hat. I'll wait again. I got a hat. No. A mug, 2 shirts. Plus I got one for Ashton. Are we good to come up? Yeah, you missed the White Fest earlier. Yeah, so I don't mind doing a house where we all have our own bedroom, but I'm also very particular about who stays in the house. Like how Bernie had that mega house that had like 40 people or some shit staying there. Nah, there's no way I'm doing that. I think we had 6 people in our house. No. Yeah, we had 6 people. Technically 7 because Ashton, but he never stayed there. He stayed with Bernie half the time. So, which is fine. And I did let Bernie stay there one night too. The night before his house was available, but no one else was there yet. It was just me, Bernie, and Ashton. And it was actually pretty nice. But I like my peace and quiet. I don't want to deal with people coming in drunk and like, you know, I'm too old for that shit. I shouldn't say that. I don't really think like that. But that is part of it. I just like my privacy. I want to walk around naked if I want to, which obviously in a house with 6 other people I'm not. But I could if I wanted. And I was alone in the house. The first night I was completely alone in the house because Ashton didn't come back. That was when he stayed in Bloke's room and peed. So proud of my son. Oh well, I mean, it wasn't really a big deal. So he's explaining the mechanics for this one. Did they tell you about that? They did, right? Yeah, it's just better. That and, you know, John and I do get like some sexy time, right? Like, so it's better to not have people in there. Of course, I just used. Let's get out of these bats. I feel like some of my stuff isn't going off. All right. It's like my computer's like, nah, you're done for the night. That's what it feels like. But yeah, I just like my privacy. I've honestly stayed... When I first started going to BlizzCon in 2008, I did stay with big groups of people. And then started doing a house. Oh my goodness. I don't remember the first year we did a house. Maybe like 2013. 2018, I did not have a house. I stayed in a hotel. 19 stayed in a hotel, but I also wasn't gonna come. And I ended up coming last minute, so I stayed with Ross and Jungle Jim. So, I mean, I like renting the house, but it's also nice being in a hotel and like being a little closer. The house was kind of a hike, not terrible. I thought it was decent in terms of a walk. It was like a 10-minute walk. It wasn't bad. The neighborhood wasn't bad. And I got stunned. Got them all. Okay. Look, it's a raven. All right. I swear, if this game gives me a rise again for my key, I'm gonna go choke someone out. Oh my goodness. I sometimes lose my mouse cursor. Ah! All right. Oh, it's going this way. Eeh. think I've ever had it run like counterclockwise before. And of course, the stinking Afflicted came out at the same time. Blizzard, you just like to troll. No upgrade in keys. I'm done almost right on time. Oh, excuse me. Thank you guys. Thank you for leading, Billy. You were. I think you did great. See you. All right. I hope you get it. All right, I'm gonna drop 2. Have a good night. All right, headset off. That feels so good. Well, thank you guys for watching. I am going to end the stream because I have to work tomorrow, so I'm gonna get ready for bed. But thank you so much for watching. It makes it so much more fun for me when you guys are here and chatting. Fantastic to see my lovely Hoobly. And I will be back on Thursday at the same time. So it's 8 p.m. Eastern time. I don't know what that is Melbourne time. You're like 15 minutes. I wish it was only 15 minutes ahead, like 15 hours ahead of us. But yeah, it's going on 11 and John's alarm goes off way too early. So like 5:15, 5:30. So I'm gonna go to bed. Good. What time is it? I guess I could look. I have, so because I love you guys in Australia so much, I have it on my calendar. Not my calendar, but like the world. Oh, it's like afternoon. Yeah. 2:38 or something like that right now. AM. PM. Yeah, it's afternoon. I was like, AM? That doesn't sound right. So I have Sydney on my world clock, but I think you guys are the same time zone, right? Pretty sure. And then Adelaide is that weird time zone that's like half an hour instead of a whole hour. So it's only 2:08 there. Nice. I seriously can't wait to come visit. It's the one country that I've always wanted to go to and I haven't been yet. So yeah, it's weird. I'd never heard of like a half time zone until I met Bloke. The more you know. Well, I pray to Elune, whomever, that you guys have some awesome vaults tomorrow, and looks like there's some class tuning, although I think it's mainly for PvP. So I hope that whatever comes tomorrow from the World of Warcraft, that it works really well for you and it's what you want and what you need and makes you happy. So have a great night. I love you guys. especially my good pal Hoobly. Oh my goodness. Do you raid with an American team? I don't know that I could do that. I think I would die. I got invited to raid with some team that was like, went until like 3 or 4 in the morning here, and there's no way. Oh, got it. What are you trying for? There must be some sort of weapon or something that you want from that. That works too. Yeah, well, I'm already at work. I'm in my office right now. My work computer's like just to the right of me. Man, I look shiny. Oh, yeah. That's right. There's an axe that drops in there. I just didn't know what character you play. Yeah, and I had off today because I had a bunch of dental appointments. So the annoying thing about braces, and I guess you don't have to do this, but it's better if you do. You can have your wires removed. You should have your wires removed for a cleaning. So I had a dental cleaning this morning at noon. So I had to go this morning at 9, and I couldn't. My orthodontist isn't open at his office in my town on Mondays. So I had to go to the next town over, get the wire removed, go get my cleaning, and then go back to the dental office, the orthodontist office in the other town again, get the wire put back, and it was like my regular checkup anyway, where they were going to adjust things, so they did. So they put this tooth down here is the one that's really crooked, the one in the front right here. And so they chained it, and I've had it chained for a couple months, like I had it chained at BlizzCon. They took it, and she was like, stretch it. So they chained it from here all the way back to help pull it. So my mouth is a little sore right now. Tomorrow it's going to be really sore. So we had pancakes for dinner because of that. But like, it's not the worst pain in the world, but it's pretty annoying. So took some Tylenol, which I think you guys call paracetamol or something like that. Same thing. Acetaminophen, same stuff. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. But just one more year. I've had them for almost a year. And then Panadol, there you go. Although, I don't know, Bloke gave me some because I had a headache. And like the day that I arrived at BlizzCon, Bloke gave me some. And I feel like it works better than our regular Tylenol. So, I don't know. There was something magic in that stuff. Maybe it was the placebo effect. I was like, it's Australian Tylenol. Paris. Okay, so I wasn't wrong then. Okay, so it's basically acetaminophen. It's the same stuff, I think. Paracetamol. Is that how you say that? Paracetamol. Right. Yeah. Let me see. Let's Google this real quick. Is how do you pronounce it? Paracetamol? Paracetamol. Looks like I'm not the only one who's asked this question. Yes, it is the same thing. Acetaminophen is also known as paracetamol. Okay, paracetamol. That's what I thought. It's a non-opioid analgesic and antipyretic agent used to treat pain and fever. It is used as a single agent for mild to moderate pain and it can be combined with an opioid analgesic for severe pain. So here they'll sometimes give it with codeine. I think you need a prescription for that. All right. I am fading fast, my friends. So I am going to end the stream. I will see you on Twitter, and I will be back next Thursday evening at 8 p.m. Eastern. See you then. Good night.